And welcome to the Scoreboard, your morning report for January 31st, 2024. I am Zach Beamish, and let's get started with the two NHL scores from yesterday. First off, Columbus defeated St. Louis by a score of 1-0. Rokanov, the only goal of that game. Elvis Merzlikins had a 21-save shutout. The Blue Jackets got their first shutout of the season. Speaking of first shutout of the season, San Jose defeated Seattle by a score of 2-0 for their first shutout of the season. Mackenzie Blackwood, a 32-save performance in the win. Mark-Edward Vlasic had the first goal, what would be the winning goal. William Eklund had 2 assists. And that's already it for the NHL scorers. Again, getting very close to the NHL All-Star break. How close are we? Well, whoa. How close are we? No, I messed up. Let's go. Well, I was trying to say. Actually, let's go into our NHL leading scores, and I will find what the mistake was right there. Into our NHL leading scores, nothing has changed since yesterday. However, what you will notice is that Kucherov McKinnon still at the very top of the league. I believe the Athletic recently asked anonymously asked not every, but 200 NHL players who the best player was. McDavid still on top of that list, but McKinnon's trying to kind of dig in to that a little bit more. Intriguingly enough, and I just raises a very good point. All right, I have finally fixed my problem of I didn't get prepared correctly. So, let's go into the NHL upcoming games. You'll see that there is 3. Ottawa in Detroit, like to play Detroit, which should be a fairly physical game at 7. LA and Nashville at 7:30. St. Louis and Anaheim at 10:30. Those are the last 3 games before the All-Star break. I don't think the NHL doesn't play again until February 5th after this. Going into the NHL Hot 15, it has not changed whatsoever. It's the exact same as we saw yesterday, or not yesterday, but 2 days ago. Of course, the show did not go out yesterday due to a power outage at my house in the middle of me recording it. So, unfortunately, lost that show, but you can see how it is shaping up today. So, go into our CCHL results from yesterday. There was only 1 game, and it was a blowout. Navin taking a 9-0 victory over Hawkesbury in an absolute wallop. Gabriel Kret has a hat trick in that game and 4 points. Nicholas Bayone, 1 goal, 4 points. Jaden Nelson, a 26 save shutout for the nationally ranked Navin Grads. We go into the upcoming games in the CCHL. One going on today. Renfrew in Ottawa to play the Junior Senators. Renfrew just lost their massive winning streak, so have maybe a bit fire in their step. Want to get back in the win column there. Going to the standings. Navin now 2 games ahead of Cornwall. Both teams now played 39 games. Navin and Cornwall both nationally ranked. Navin at 11th and Cornwall at 19th, I believe. Meanwhile, in the other division, Smith Falls still on top. Renfrew a game behind. Haven't played a game more. So, despite that massive win streak, not able to get to the top of their division. Currently sit 5th in the league, which would have them playing 4th place Rockland in the playoffs, were to start today. And then at the bottom of that, or not the bottom of the final playoff spot, Ottawa still fighting for it right now. They are a game away from Kentville, so trying to get themselves right back into that spot. Of course, they're still having to fight off Pembroke and Ottawa, who are going to be Pembroke, Ottawa, Kentville, and Nepean, all kind of fighting for that last spot. With varying degrees of success. Carlton Place also right there in the 7th spot, same amount of points. So a very close fight at the bottom of the playoffs. Finally, going to go to the CCHL leading scorers. Gabriel Kret now into 3rd place with 54 points. Not quite knocking on the door of Fournier or Letourneau just yet, but certainly close. Devin Savignac also at 52 points for the Grads. Again, a huge win for them yesterday. But that is going to do it for the scoreboard for today. Thank you so much for watching. and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you see you